Back by popular demand, the Advocats. It's your man Damalito. To my right,
J Dubs,
J Dubs. What it do?
what's up?
Um, everybody, I was at work today. We had such an enlightening conversation. Maybe five of us to seven of us, maybe two men, three females. It was five of us, and based upon this conversation that we had, I started to ask other individuals around there. And the question was not that right there, but the question was sex before marriage. And everybody had their own point of view. Later on that day, I asked 10 women and I asked 10 males what they would do, how would they go ahead and handle it. Of course, all the dudes, men being men, we was like, yeah, I hit it. Women, it was a little bit different, not a whole lot different, but 8 said they would have premarital sex. 1 said no. Another one said, nah, I don't think so. She was kind of conflicted, but to tell you the truth, I think she wanted to be like, yeah, I hit it, but she just didn't want to be like, thinking she was like some like little thought, something like that and everything, you know what I'm saying? But it was a big conversation in the office. And I normally don't talk in the office, especially politics and religion, because that's a motherfucker no. I don't do that and anything. I ain't stupid. But I was reading, doing a little bit more reading research on this and everything, and I went to the your boy Ali might have been right, the Huffington Post.
Yeah.
It's legal online newspaper based out of New York, I'm pretty sure. They gave 5 reasons as to why you should go ahead and bump uglies before you get married. Number 1 was sexual chemistry. They each wanted different things. What if he was shy and just wanted to get on top, but you know, from the gate for whatever reason and everything, she wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, El Frico, wanted to ride you, do all types of freaky shit.
Exploratory.
Very exploratory because she never done this before. But he was very shy and timid, or it was vice versa.
He may just want to do it just one way.
Yeah.
Versus she want to do it multiple ways.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. They had sexual identity. You know, I talked about if a woman wants to sleep with a man for the very first time, but she's not really into it because deep down inside she feels as if she wants to be with women, and vice versa. A man wanting to sleep with a girl and he's just not really into it because he really feels as if, you know, he's moist or something like that. You know what I mean? The act of sex itself, I think basically a little bit what they were saying, basically no one basically is a sexual deviant or as good at sex like I am for the very first time. You know, having said that, you know, I'm just bugging out. Probably the very first time I might have been like, you know, just like that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe took a while for me to go ahead and get into the swing of things.
Yeah.
I can tell you basically that because this is a relatively adult show, you know, and we do be hitting hard. I don't, you know, because it is what it is. In college, my sophomore year, what are you, like 19, I believe? Maybe going on 20, something like that. Yeah, I learned how to go ahead and pleasure a woman orally. So that was further down the road, especially compared to what these kids are doing now. Because sex before marriage now, you might as well just seriously throw that out the window. They like start at 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? And that's you know, that's gonna get into another topic. Health. Take care of your body. I do have a individual I might be able to talk to. She's a pediatrician. Let you know about certain things going on that maybe other individuals like the government and something like that might not let you know about
what's going on
and how we, you know, can go ahead and everything take care of ourselves better. Also, one of the questions they had in there basically why you should go ahead and have that premarital sex thing with size.
Say size matter.
Yeah, this. Well, that's what they say. I've asked a few questions a few times, and they be like, "Yo, that's too big. You gonna hurt me." You know what I'm saying? They be like, as long as they know what they doing, that's what they say. That's what they.
Yeah,
I heard a lot of them say, you know what?
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying, yo, they can fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about like PB Herman and like
that. Right, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't got that no damn
exactly. Hammer. Yeah, so that was bugged out. Sexual issues. Excuse me, premature or something like that. Premature ejaculation.
Okay.
His dick can't get hard. Something like that. I was dealing with this one chica, and I was dealing with this one chica, and she had like booted me, you know what I'm saying, for the next dude. And I was like mad, like I couldn't like get over that John, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just so happened to find out that he was impotent. Man, I had the biggest smile on my face. The next day I was in some L99, y'all. The next day. It was weird. It was totally like, you know what I'm saying? But I was insecure at that particular time.
But I wonder how she felt by dumping you and going to somebody else, and she gonna get it greater. And she was just really disappointed.
Thinking the grass is gonna be greener on the other side and everything.
It ain't gonna never be like that all the time, bro.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like rolling the dice.
Rolling them dice. I was when I was talking to some of these people about the premarital sex thing, would you do it? Would you not do it? A lot of people basically said, yeah, I want to test the goods. You know what I'm saying?
Test the goods before you get it.
Yeah, let me go fish and see if it's a lot of fish in there and everything. I can go, you know what I'm saying? Not to be like, you get crabs and like that, you get burnt.
Yeah.
Fishy pussy or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? They want to test the goods.
Test it out.
And I had this one chick. Tell me if this makes sense. This one chick, she said basically she's gonna have sex. She's gonna get her groove on, but then become abstinent afterwards until she gets married. Does that make sense?
It don't make sense. It's best that you not do it at all and just wait till you get married.
Okay, I thought it was me, because between that and the motherfucking born again version, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. My bad.
That right there don't even make no kind of sense though. I mean, that just, to me, that defeat the purpose.
Thank you.
It just
thank you.
That don't even sound right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, in conclusion, I done throw my dick up on the table many a nights. You know what I'm saying? Thank goodness and everything. I'm a healthy man. I'm doing all right. I got 4 seeds. They're blossoming. Sadiq, Jordan, Nito, Jazzy Nunu. So, you know what I'm saying, if you choose to go ahead and do that, hey, who am I to tell you to go ahead? And I'm not telling you to go ahead and wait. That was just a great question that I asked somebody in the office, and it was like, boom, and it went from here to here to here to here. And I ran with it. So, it is what it is. I'm going to read a definition. Bear with me 1 second, all right? Point beyond which one must continue on one's current course of action because turning back is physically impossible, prohibitively expensive, or dangerous to attempt. Now, what I just read to you basically was a definition of point of no return. I know everybody has a point of no return. Either in a relationship where you just get to the point where, I'm not fucking with you no more. Shit gets upset. Y'all don't talk. Y'all don't sleep together no more. And boom, that's it. Point of no return. At your job, they throw stuff on you. It's been done to me before. In New Jersey, also basically down here. Do this, do this, do this, do this. And you just get to a point basically where they don't care about you. They just want to get the best out of you and everything. Which is basically, that's their job. it might be a little bit different in the privatized sector than where I work or whatever. I work,
It's not that much difference. The only difference is the people that's in the higher positions, they would rather get the work done with what they got instead of getting in more help to take some of the strain off. But no, they try to get more for less. And what I would call point of no return is plain and simple. The white folks, they want to be the dominator over all races. And what I mean by that is on the job, and they know that they push you, and they would try to test your manhood or whatever to see how far you would go, and knowing that's your job on the line, and they would try to do stuff in a devious way to see how far they can push you over the edge. And I'm just like, what they doing, they know what they doing. Because you go home and look at the news and see somebody just go postal and go here and just killing folks just like it's Halloween out there.
So you saying basically that all that could be prevented, basically?
Yeah, it could be prevented. But like they say, it is what it is. They just try to make do what they have.
It is what it is.
Yeah, everybody want to save money.
It is what it is. Hey, listen, before we go, I want to give a shout out to Razor Kings and Nightdale Barbershop. My boy B Smallwood wanted me to make sure to give them a shout out. If you're ever in the Nightdale area, I've never been there before. Is that exclusive, I heard, from what I understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess if you got money, go out there and get your hair cut. You know what I'm saying? Also, please, if you can contact us at Advo Cats, that's ADVOCATS 960 at gmail.com. If you have any thoughts about the show, any ideas, this is your show too, because we can't come up with this stuff without your input. We need something to talk about, although there's plenty of shit out there every day. We need something to talk about. Yo, man, lean in forward. They can see your hat real good, man. I don't, just make sure they see that, John. I think it's whack. And this right here is better than anything.
Y'all know what it is.
We want more championships up here than anything.
We gonna grab a number tonight.
Yeah, we'll see, bro.
That's what's up.
We'll see, bro. We'll see. But hey, listen. I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you for paying attention, just listening to us. We were just bugging out, having some fun. Just some brothers up here chilling, talking. Nothing much, but I want to go ahead and leave you with a little something.
I want to give a shout out to my man Jamie Foster, aka Stress. We're gonna bring the championship here home tonight. Those mighty Tar Heels. That's what's up.
Also, check out my man on Facebook, Eric J. Brown. He's got some very insightful stuff out there. Knowledge is the key. You'll love some of the stuff that he posts. I know I do. A lot of people that I chat with or follow, they do as well too. Sadiq Hanif, I'm out.
Peace.